All right, all right. We are back online. We are back online. We are back online. A little round of applause, man. Shout out to the maintenance people who got it done over there at the TA Truck Service here in Columbia, South Carolina, at the Petro. If you ever needed to get you some service done, this is a great place to get some work done on your truck. Shout out to them. This is my first time using this particular mechanic shop, but whenever I'm anywhere in the country, and I mean anywhere, TA Truck Service has never let me down yet. Their parts are certified, their mechanics are knowledgeable, they are efficient, they're going to get you in and out, and they are very cost friendly. Shout out to the TA Truck Service all around the country, but specifically this one in Columbia, South Carolina. I was going to take the night off and then get back at it tomorrow morning, but I was on the load board and I saw something going to Texas, and I said, why not? Why not? Why waste time and a day, because you can waste time and you can waste a whole day, which is time, 24 hours, if you will, 10 hours driving, but 24 hours. And that could be money in your pocket, because time is money when we start talking about trucking, right? You know, the more days you take off, that's less money, the less opportunities that you can have to make a dollar. So I feel good. I'm rested. I stayed in the lounge pretty much all day long. Well, all weekend long. Saturday afternoon till Monday night is when I finally left the lounge. And yes, I feel rested. I'm hydrated. I ate okay. I ate at the Quaker Steak here at the Petro today. I had chicken wings on my first meal. It was okay. It was okay. I'm not mad at it. Could have been better. I didn't put my normal order in for chicken wings. I usually go fried hard, right? That's all flats fried hard. But since they came out a little softer than I would normally order my wings, I just let it slide because I didn't do my part. Then for dinner, I finished up with a smash burger of some sort. I think it was like a Kentucky smash burger with a baked potato and ribs. Uh, I didn't finish the meal. I didn't get to the baked potato, and I didn't eat the ribs. They didn't have any silverware ready for me, so I could partake in my whole meal. But the burger was decent. It's pretty hard to mess up a burger. A little under seasoned for my particular taste, but it was fine. The bread was toasted and it was buttered and it was great. The onions were nice and sautéed, so that added some necessary flavor to the burger. Uh, but the manager came over. She comped the meal. She said, "You didn't eat the baked potato. You didn't eat the ribs. Go ahead and take that all the way off, man." So, shout out to the people here at the Quaker Steak as well, man. The Petro, the whole thing, they just been some real good people here, man. If you're ever here, I think you'll be in good hands. Just don't lay your South Carolina paraphernalia down. Don't lay it down. Do not fall asleep with your South Carolina paraphernalia down. Do not. Not in the truckers lounge. Not during the hours of 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. Your South Carolina paraphernalia just might grow legs and walk away. It just might do that. or disappear in thin air. Who knows? It just might. Security cameras all over the place, but nobody's seen a thing. Anyway, that's my rundown for the weekend. We're about to go ahead and get started. Like I said, man, I went on the load board. I had found a load that picks up in Rock Hill, which is a little over an hour away. Head over to Houston, Texas. Then, of course, I could find something in Houston that'll come on back, man. So it's an early pickup, drop, and hook. I can pick it up right now and deliver it on the 18th. Fine with me. Fine with me. Let's see. I should be able to find something out of Houston probably on the 19th. Depending on how I drive, though. Since I'm driving at night, I should be able to cover pretty good ground. I'm going to stay at night. I'm gonna try to stay at night for as long as possible. As long as the weather's dry, the roads are clear and dry, the sky is clear. I'm gonna be driving at night. And then whenever another winter storm do come, I'm going to shoot up north because they do winter a little bit better. And then when everything starts to dry out, I come on back down south. That will be my strategy. That would be my strategy right there. But yeah, man, picking up it's a Ross load. It's like I think it's something like 32,000 pounds. I'm with that. Um, and it pays just over $2 a mile. It's something around about like 220, 230 per mile. Standard dry van stuff, man. Nothing to really be excited about. Uh, just work. It's just work, and it will sustain you. And you know what? Speaking of being work and sustained, I was looking up and I had saw some companies uh, that are hiring, and I think they're from Texas too. They're advertising 90%, 90% of of the line haul, man. So you run under their authority, you dispatch yourself, and you use whatever load board you want to use, and you get 90% of the load. Like, oh my God, that is such a breath of fresh air. Uh, considering considering some of the other uh places that advertise, getting maybe 72%, you know, 72% versus 90%. Big difference, big difference, and I'm here for it. Um, I just might pull the trigger on that, man. I just might. I don't know. But yeah, man, that's where I'm at. That's what's new with me. I'm about to go ahead and get started. Do this pre-trip. My truck sounds so much better, so much better. Um, Shout out to the maintenance program though. The maintenance situation at SFI. SFI has a great maintenance situation, man. If you are thinking about getting into a lease and you need a reputable company, Schneider Finance, they got it, man. They got it. They got customers, all they got contracts, and they got situations and relationships all around the country. They are respected. You pull up to any mechanic shop basically around the country. You tell them this is a SFI truck and plug you right on in, man. All you have to do is just make a phone call on your end. They're gonna send the email. They're gonna get the work on. They're gonna pull your truck right on in. You might even get priority. Okay, especially from some of these other jokers, man. They gotta make 50 million phone calls and take money out of the checking and put it into the savings, and then from the savings into the business account. No, 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 no. Schneider got long money. Schneider got long money. They got paper. hmm They got paper. They got a bag. You ain't got to worry about all of that, man. So they got me in, got it done. Schneider Finance, one phone call, they gonna take care of the maintenance, dog. They gonna take care of it, you know. And if it's something, you should have probably a maintenance account that's gonna cover it anyway. So they have a great maintenance program here at Schneider Finance. If you're looking for a leasing company, I can't stress it enough. Schneider Finance. Schneider Finance, man. Hey, don't mess around. Get you one of those brand new 2026 trucks, man. You get you one of those 2026 trucks from Schneider Finance. Go ahead and take it to the Russians and let them go ahead and put you on one of those deals where they can give you 5,000 miles per week. You heard me? You want the miles, they gonna give it to you. 800 miles a day. Go get it. Yeah, straight like that, Russian style. I saw somewhere somebody had the Russian sweatsuit, the Adidas sweatsuit with the stripes down the arm. I actually got one of those jackets up top, man. Same color, black with white stripes, man. I'm gonna be wearing that uniform soon enough, man. Whenever it like warm up, I think I'm gonna pull the trigger when it like warm up, like when just before the spring, you know, just in case if I have to go to some areas where it calls for cold, you know. Yeah, I'll be prepared. You know, those northern regions. I don't want to get too crazy with the Russians just yet. You know, because when my time come, we gonna run the bag up. We gonna run it up, man. But that's all I got for this moment, man. You know, I'm checking in. I'm just rambling now, man. So I'm gonna check back with y'all in a little bit, man. One.